next node is the Keymix node. So let's bring in a regular one for comparison and the deep one in here. So you see you have the both options, the mix, the 3 inputs, and a drop down for the bounding box. So let's just pretend that this one is a different render by just coloring it yellow. So that's the deep image, if you recall, and then so nothing is happening so far. But if I look at this one, since there is no mat applied, if as soon as I plug them in, I can actually reveal the image from A to B as I want to in here. And yeah, that's the same thing with the bounding box. I can show it over here. Let's say let's bring a deep transform, looking at this, let's say this to 200 each. So we have a bigger bounding box on this one, and then we just bring this in, merging A to B, and then you see there is a bounding box already, and now I can set it to B, A side, or just to union. And if I set it to union, or regardless what I've set to, I can literally just now draw my mats and just reveal the A side with the half transparent as I go through with the mat. So if I go, let's say, from left to right, I can just reveal the A side in the mat itself. As comparison, let's bring in this one and say here as well 200, 200. What I noticed that the 2D Keymix does also consider the bounding box of the rotor node or the mat node. I think that's actually not really necessary, since we just need the one from the we're interested in the data in the image, not the mat. So I'm not sure why it's doing that, but doesn't matter. And I should hook them in. And they look like there are a little bit of issues in here since the sampling, how it's done on the rendering, but in theory it should work, so we can actually have the proper dissolving from A to B. And that's it, Keymix node for the deep side.